But they build good relationships both professionally and personally because they know about you. Hey, next time you come in, hey, how's so-and-so doing? I know he went to school and how's he doing? You know, they build that all comes together in both a professional and a personal. There's not a lot of turnover, and so they know, hey, I'm going to go see Ellen to get my teeth cleaned. Katie at the front desk said you need to do this. I mean, we know everybody by name. I call, they know me. I mean, that's important. You know, just to call a doctor's office and for them to say, what's your name again? I'm sorry, who are you? I don't, you know, it's really important that they know who all their patients are and the patients' kids, and so that's very important. I mean, my kids can walk to the dentist. You know, they can come home. I don't have to worry about them. And I did have one story with Margaret that I'll never forget. When I was stuck at work, I was in Bethesda, and my kids had a dentist appointment. And I called and I said, Katie, I'm stuck in a meeting. I can't get my kids. And she said, don't worry, Margaret will go pick them up. She went and picked up my kids at the middle school and brought them over for their dentist appointment. And I'll never forget that. I said, what other community would do that? One thing I always think about Tim and Margaret is if I have a 3 o'clock appointment, you know, normally when you go to a doctor, you say 3 o'clock, oh, I'm going to probably get in around 3:30, 3:45. When Tim and Margaret have a 3 o'clock appointment, your appointment is at 3 o'clock. And I feel bad if I'm running a couple minutes late because they're on track. I mean, there have been times when they'll call me and say, Laura, did you forget about your appointment? You know, because if I'm a couple minutes late, you never have to wait in their waiting room. And that, to me, is important. If I have a 3 o'clock dentist appointment, my appointment's going to be at 3 o'clock. And I'm going to be in. So I feel bad if I'm running late. Because there's nothing worse than sitting in a doctor's office saying, my appointment was at 3, it's now 3:45. I mean, we're always on a tight schedule. So that's one nice thing. I can't think of anything. Again, they're on time. They do thorough. I know all the dental hygienists that have worked here. I know who I'm going to go to. I trust. My kids come here. I don't even come with them anymore. They'll call me afterwards. If they'll call me on the phone and say, hey, I just saw Kirby and he needs to do this. I say, okay, set him up the appointment. So I just think the whole process is great. I can't think of anything to improve.